Alright, listen. If you haven't heard, I'm getting into game development with a friend. But to make games, you have to know how to make them. And I don't know how to make one. So I decided to learn how. And me and my friend decided to make it a challenge for me. So here are the rules. 1. Don't use AI for any of the code because it's cheating. And 2. Don't use long complete video tutorials like a collection of videos to make a game. Now with the rules in mind, let's start my journey making a game. My friend gave me a prompt to work with, being a platformer game. So where to start is what I had in mind. At first, I had no idea what to do, since I lacked the knowledge in making games. So the first thing that came to mind was video tutorials. Yes! That was going to be the beginning of my journey, video tutorials. I selected a video tutorial on how to make a movement system and made a project, ready to start until I reached the part where I couldn't continue because it didn't work. And after trying to get it to work for so long, I gave up and I watched a second tutorial, and it worked partially. I was able to move sideways and had gravity, but no matter how hard I tried, the jump button didn't work. That's when my friend Catman joined and tried to help me out with my troubles, and surprisingly, we managed to make no progress. Quite in fact, maybe we made it worse by trying to figure out why it didn't work, and after enough stupidity, we decided we had enough of platformer games, after not being able to make one successfully. Catman suggests me another prompt, being a top-down shooter, something Catman was familiar with and could help me if I need him. So I begin making a game. First, I create a new project and I start to watch a new tutorial about how to make a top-down shooter. At first, things were going smoothly, until I realized the code was outdated and didn't work. I was slowly growing frustrated. Every tutorial I watched, it was outdated or the code simply didn't work. That's when Catman descended from the heavens and showed me the ultimate video tutorial on how to make a movement system for a top-down shooter. Then I started a new project and began working on it. As time went by, I was hoping it would work. But when it reached the moment to test it, well, we can say you have to see it yourself.
Oh my god, finally it works! It works! Yeah! Yeah! It works! Finally! A fucking square! It works! Oh my god, it works! Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The first steps are done, so I had the movement system now. But Catman changed his mind and told me he will change the prompt from a top-down shooter to a top-down story-driven game. So the priorities changed. Now I need different stuff to make it work. Catman told me, well, actually forced me, to use a tileset for the game. Which at first I was angry about it, since I wanted to keep it simple and with the raw shapes of Unity provides with. But that's when I decided to stop for the day and go to sleep. The following day, I was more relaxed and thought better the idea of using a tileset, so I decided to use it. At first, the character was bald. Not until I discovered I can group sprites together and then the character is no longer bald. Look at him go! One thing you will notice is how the tiles are a bit bugged. I don't know how to fix it, so we're going to ignore it, okay? Good. I then make the camera follow the character and added collision walls on the water so the player doesn't just leave the main area. And added trees! Yes! Trees! Impressive, right? You can walk behind them and still have collision. Then I tried to make a dialog box as I follow a tutorial to make it. But when I tried to make the panel for it, it was too big. Not until with the help of Catman that I managed to make it smaller and to fit in the game screen. Then I added a text mesh to the dialog box and now we have something to work with. At first it didn't work because of some issues I had with the project settings, but now it works. To finish it off, I added a goblin sprite to the game and did the dialogue. And with that my work here is done. I finished making my first game on Unity. It was both fun and frustrating. Having to code is a great experience, and you should definitely try it at some point. Comment, Unity is hard if you reach until here, so I give you the heart and I will know you watch until here. Follow me on Twitter, or X, whatever. Follow me on Instagram, where I'm more active, and join the YouTube streams that we're doing recently, and have fun with us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
What, me? Yes, you! What did I do? You stole my mate! No, I swear it wasn't me! Dirty liar, I'm gonna punch you! Punches. Colin cries and dies. The end. Ahí tenés tu story driven game.